Good morning. It's December 9th, and we have everything you need to know in Northeast Ohio to get your day started off right. There are only 16 shopping days left until Christmas. Welcome to the 330 To Go Morning Show. Your Northeast Ohio weather for today, tonight, and tomorrow looks like rain, ending early, remaining cloudy throughout the day, a high of 52 degrees, winds out of the southwest at 10 to 15 miles an hour. The chance of rain is at 100%, so if you've looked outside your window, you know that is accurate. Rainfall near a quarter of an inch this morning. Into tonight, we're looking at cloudy, a low of 43 degrees, and onto Tuesday, remaining cloudy with occasional showers for the afternoon, a high of 49 degrees with winds that are light and variable. That chance of rain is at 40%. The 330 To Go Morning Show is brought to you by Sarah Eddy at Coldwell Banker Schmidt Realty. If you are thinking of buying or selling your home, you need to reach out to Sarah Eddy. Check out her information here on your screen. You can email her at sarahedyrealtor@gmail.com, or her phone number is 330-310-5259.
If you could live anywhere, where would it be? And what would it be like? Open up a world of possibilities when you sell your home and make those dreams real. When you work with a world-class agent at Coldwell Banker, you benefit from trusted guidance and our revolutionary seller's assurance program to make your home sale more rewarding than ever. So it really is true. Your dreams don't have to be just dreams.
Looking at our news now coming out of Akron and Canton, Akron police are investigating a fatal shooting that took place on Sunday afternoon at Patterson Park. According to a release, officers responded to calls of shots fired in the park at approximately 3 p.m. When they arrived, they found an unresponsive 21-year-old man laying in a grassy area near the basketball courts. EMS and a member of the city's medical examiner's office said the victim was struck by gunfire, quote, multiple times. He was pronounced dead at the scene. Police say the details of what led to the shooting taking place are unknown at this time, but at least one vehicle was seen leaving the scene after the shooting took place. Over a dozen rifle casings were found nearby after officers opened the investigation. Police are actively working to determine the identity of a suspect or suspects in the shooting. The Akron police is asking that anyone with information about the incident contact their detectives at 330-375-2490 or 330-375-2TIP. That's 330-375-2TIP. Or anonymous tips can be made and submitted to the Summit County Crime Stoppers at 330-434-COPS. And moving on to hospitals across the country that have been battling a shortage of intravenous and dialysis fluids since Hurricane Helene hit North Carolina in September. Flooding hit a Baxter International facility that produces approximately 60% of the IV fluids used in the U.S., according to the American Hospital Association. Hospitals in the Canton region say they have not had to postpone surgeries and other procedures despite this shortage. However, most IV fluids and irrigation fluids continue to be challenged to source, said Aaron Domenico, executive director of Altman Pharmacy Services at Altman Hospital in Canton. The Cleveland Clinic, which owns Cleveland Clinic Mercy Hospital in Canton, reports that it has been closely monitoring this situation and has been implementing conservation strategies while continuing to care for all patients. A hospital spokesperson said in an email that all patient needs are being met and that no surgeries or procedures have been postponed or canceled, but certainly something to keep an eye on. All right, so we're going to turn now and take a look at sports. It's a nope for the CAVS against the Heat yesterday, who suffered a loss 113 to 122. The CAVS are going to be back at it on Friday, December 13th. So a little break for them during the front end of this week here, but they will be back in action on Friday. And moving to high school football, the Indian Valley Braves out of Tuscarawas County win the state title and represented the 330 very, very well. This past weekend concluded high school football for 2024. For all the state championship results, visit 330 To Go's high school football group on Facebook to get all of that information. And Zips Nation Insider will air this week with another episode and everything you need to know about the Zips athletics in partnership with the University of Akron and Akron Sports Properties. 3 to Go brings you a Zips Nation Insider, where we deliver an inside look at what's going on in Akron athletics and what makes the Zips the Zips. So make sure you tune in for that. Going to turn and check out our traffic really quick here, and we're going to get it pulled up on the screen, looking right now at I-76 and State Route 21. As we mentioned earlier in the show, it is quite wet out there and rainy, so make sure that you just use caution as you're traveling the roadways this morning. But right now at I-76 and State Route 21, we're looking good to go. Normal volume of traffic, so smooth sailing over there, I-76 and Route 21. Looking now at State Route 21 and 83 and Ridgewood Road. So this is kind of up in that Fairlawn area. You are looking a little pixelated here, I think just due to the rain that is coming down outside. We don't have any alerts or indications that there's a slowdown, but as you can see, that rain is falling all over the area. So just use caution again as you're out on your way. Looking at Ridgewood Road here. And now we're going to be moving on to look at State Route 8 and Front Street. So kind of moving along across that northern part of the greater Akron area. This in particular is the Cuyahoga Falls kind of zone, and looking much the same here as we've seen in the last two photos. So rain in the area, just some brake lights, typical traffic, typical volume, nothing crazy to report at State Route 8 and Front Street. And finally, we're going all the way down 77 to Greensburg Road. So this is right by that big camper facility, I guess we'll call it, camper store. I'm sure that's called something, I should know it. But at any rate, we are looking pretty clear down here as well. You'll see the northbound traffic on I-77 is just getting a little bit more congested, but that is to be expected at this time of the day. So all indications are that we are good to go as far as your commute to work. Just use caution because, again, it is rainy outside. So you can find 3 to Go on all platforms, and you can catch this positive, informative, and entertaining morning show every Monday and Wednesday right about 7 a.m. 3 to Go is made possible through the support of our viewers. If you would like to join us in providing this community service content, please visit our website at 330togo.com and select support. Thanks so much for tuning in and starting your morning with us. Have a great day. Make a difference today.